Your opponent's playing e4, the most popular move ever. All right, Sicilian player, let's get spicy and attack. b3 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. You're setting up that bishop for a grand entrance, prepping for development. Your opponent gets their knight into the mix. Game on. Unleashing the knight and staking your claim in the center. Great stuff. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free pawn on the board. Easy. Your opponent's playing e4, the most popular move ever. Your opponent's playing e4, the most popular move ever. All right, Sicilian player, let's get spicy and attack. b3 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. You're setting up that bishop for a grand entrance, prepping for development. Your opponent gets their knight into the mix. Game on. Unleashing the knight and staking your claim in the center. Great stuff. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free pawn on the board. Easy pickings, just saying. That pawn was free for the taking. Your opponent gets their bishop into the mix. Game on. You're blocking that check like a boss. That bishop ain't getting through. Opponent's dancing with the same piece again? Inefficient, but what do I know? Their best option was to send a queen into the game. Yes, that's what I would have played too. Your opponent recaptures. Developing that knight and taking control of the center, like a chess boss. Queenside castling available for your opponent. They're securing the king, huh? You chase that bishop away like it stole your lunch? Your opponent's ignoring the attack on their bishop. You can just snatch it right now. You snagged that bishop. Quick and easy, right? They snapped it back, easy peasy. You're getting ready to unleash the bishop. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their knight. That was your only option, but hey, you did it. A solid choice, though they definitely left a better option on the table. You're winning the tempo battle. Your opponent's got to react to that threat. Okay, safety first. Your opponent slides the queen to a safe haven. Fianchettoed bishop, controlling that long diagonal. Your opponent just made a pawn chain, making their position more solid, eh? Interesting. Are you kidding me? You're winning a piece because of the pin. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. You got a free rook. Nice steal. Smooth like butter. It is a solid choice, but your opponent definitely left some meat on the bone. Kingside castle? More like kingside hustle. Develop and defend. What a power move. They played an absolute top choice in this position. Sensational move. They snapped it back, easy peasy. You just connected those rooks and now they're tag teaming, nice. Their knight went from couch potato to track star. What a difference an active square makes. You just snapped up that pawn for free. Can't beat that, right? Your opponent moves their rook to escape your attack. That's a great escape route for your queen. Phew, close one. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their rook. That rook was hanging out there like a piñata, ready to be smashed. They stumbled a bit here. It is not a disaster, but it is certainly not a masterclass. You saw that pawn all the way over there? You're snagging it like a boss. Your opponent just fortified their defenses, protecting that pawn from harm. One step closer to checkmate city population. Your opponent just buffed their piece. It's looking spicy now, you know. One step closer to checkmate city population. They played the strongest move available. You're not letting up. Closer and closer to checkmate. They found the absolute best continuation. Textbook back rank checkmate. What a finish.